Third and final match of match day 4, week 2. The Acid Mercenaries $200 duo tournament sponsored by Soul Slayer and Papa Doves. Team 3, Black Angels Caitlin and Gank Beowulf taking out match 2. Quite interesting, they finished last in match 1. And the guys from, where are they? Team 5 winning match 1, taking out Team 3, with a polar opposite happening in match 2. Team 3 taking out Team 5, and Team 3 winning it with Team 5 coming last. So those two teams trading kills early on. And here we go, kicking that things off for match 3 in Erangel for the $200 Acid Mercenaries duo tournament, sponsored by Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. All these players in with a shot at 200 big ones. Just got to come up big. Team 20 Ironsight and FX team. So Ironsight and Arcade Diablo. My apologies. They finished up in 3rd. Doing a very, very good job. Getting a bunch of kills along the way. Here we go for the 3rd and final match. Got ourselves a Primorsk to Lipovka flight path. Primorsk Quarry, Ferry Pier, Military Base, Pachiki, Novo Farm, Milta Shelter, Prison Mansion, Milta Power, Lipovka, all in the flight path. Pretty much get to school. Looks like there's a bunch of players out of the plane early, and they're going to be heading for Lipovka. Look at all those teams out of the plane heading for Lipovka. That is a lot. FX is out of there. You see Bayo looking around. Look at all these squads coming in there. Team 25. So some teams are going to be heading for vehicles potentially. Yeah, go down to Team 18 and Team 10. They're very close. Already in Lipovka, could see a bit of action. Not much separation between these sides early, and they've got to get themselves some guns. Otherwise, there's going to be some bit of carnage early on. Team 10 has lost his teammate. Did have one for the first 2 matches. He's rotating very close to Team 18. What's he squashy? None of those. Oh, one of those shots lands, but not many. Shinobi is right there. Chimi in a bit of trouble early on. Team 18 gonna get the flank. I'm gonna try and get the flank on around either side of this building. Both these guys. Chimi goes inside the building, jumps out. That's it. We lose a player. Team 18 getting an early one. An early kill for Shinobi. Lots of teams up in Yasnaya. 3 of them, in fact. 2 teams in Novo, and they're engaging. TD with the Ironsight AK, FX Maniac and FX Swallow, both there. Looks like there's no vest. No vest, no helmet for MN. Got to try and get yourself some gear. That's the TD taking shots at Maniac. Maniac does go down. Immediate push coming out. Swallow's going to come up massive here. Swallow does take some shots. Gets the knock on TD. A knock each for Team 4 and Team 28. Team 28, what's he going to do? They're right there. Swallow. Oh, Swallow comes up big for Team 4. And we'll get the revive of Maniac. 2 kills for Team 4 to start match 3. Go. Oh, and it's like there's some action happening at Georgie Crates. Ace Dilly. And RC plus up against Team 3. Inside the warehouse, changing that shotgun. Taking to the Beowulf. None of those shots landing. RC up on top of the containers, pushing towards Team 3. Black Angels, Caitlin, and Gank Beowulf. But these sides want this area with really good loot. Looks like Team 3 are going to get out of there. They're going to rotate away. That they are. Dilly taking some shots. But nah. Caitlin and Bayo are out of there. They're off. Action in Lipovka. All the way up in Lipovka. The huge rotation. Rise is down. One of the Rise guys is down. Iliad Red get a push in. Zucchini does jump out. Iliad Red taking shots at Zucchini. Zucchini very, very low. Very, very low. Zucchini's running away and he's gone. Team 12 getting the knock on the finish. Inferno Blizz. So we're seeing a bit of action early on from lots of these teams. Team 16, Violent Legacy in the military base. And Team 5 quite close to one another. You can see there with the render F13. Gabella and Alienist. There's a little bit of separation from there. Let's see Team 23 and Team 19. No, there's a bit of separation between these two. Inf Captain, not in the first 2 matches, deciding to turn up for the last one. Team 25 rotating in a boat. Don't see much of that happening. Violet Legacy VV taking down Gabella. Gabella will be able to get revived there from Alienist. But Violet Legacy are pushing. You can see this here. They're pushing across the open ground, using the time that Gabella has been knocked. Team 16 using the trees as a bit of, using those bushes as a bit of cover. Nitro going to rotate to one side. VV does go down. Got to be huge from Nitro now. Nitro in trouble. Sees Alienist. Nah, that's it. Violet Legacy are done. F13 and Team 5 getting an early squad wipe in military base. So we're losing a few teams here early on. Match 3 of match day 4 of the $200 Acid Mercenaries tournament. The duo tournament sponsored by Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. There's been some action early here in Erangel. I feel like most of these sides would feel more at ease on this map. Probably play this map a little bit more often than they play other maps. This is, of course, the Old Faithful for many players. Head over to Team 22. Awkward and Gemmers do have a squad kind of nearby. Just Inf Captain by himself, looting up. Team 19 off to their west. Inf Captain is camping some stairs. Does have some... He's fairly kitted. M4, level 2 helmet, backpack and vest. Lots of first aid kits and energy drinks. Doing alright. Don't know about scopes though. That's going to be kind of difficult for us to tell. Picks up a smoke grenade and a little bit more ammo. Continues to loot. You can see a vehicle over there. That is. Don't think that's a spawn. Captain's still gonna on the move. Team 19 rotating away. Oh, shots coming in. A captain. Gemmers. Inf Captain taking too long on the road, and it does get finished by Team 22. Gemma's getting that kill. Team 19 are rotating in. Team 13 are going to rotate past Yasnaya. Team 25 have rotated a long way in that boat. Team 4 are going to rotate all the way from Novo. Team 1. Chi might have been accidentally taking shots there to come up in red. Standing in the middle of the road. What are you doing, son? Get off the road. What's going on? Oh, just dropping some ammo in the middle of the road. Never mind, not in any cover. What are you doing, son? Get in cover. What's this? What's it? Is this breadcrumbs? What is going on? Is this little... What kind of breadcrumb thing is this? What is Chi doing? Chi, what on earth are you doing? What is this little breadcrumb thing you got going on here? What on earth is going on? I'm confused as anyone. Chi, you lost the plot, my friend. Absolutely lost the plot. What are you doing, son? Gee, that's some... Yep, I don't know. I really, really don't know what's going on there. Just dropping ammo all over the place. Gee, you're a special kind of human being. As Team 8 now rotates in from the east. Pulling up at a compound, maybe a little bit more loot. This first zone doesn't hurt all that much, so you still might see some teams hanging out in the blue zone, getting a little bit more loot. Team 5 going to rotate now from military base. They've probably finished up their looting. And Team 17 in that centre circle are the guys from Team 26, FX, Angler and Jag. Like they're on a rotation right now. DP for Angler. On the rotation. Rotating past Team 17. Team 11 and Team 8, kind of close to one another. Knock, Murder and Nugget. Haven't seen much of these two today. Haven't been involved in a lot. With the Team 8 rotating past. Continues on their merry way. Knock, Murder and Nugget letting that happen. Since they've got themselves a little compound. They are outside the next zone, so they are going to have to move. Team 13 and Team 19 rotating. She knocking WH. What's going on over here? Oh, we just lost someone. I don't know what's going on. Did he knock himself? Who knows what was going on with that player? That was whack. Action in South George. Taking shots at the crate drop vehicle, which is on the roof. Check that out. What's going on over there? Beowulf has a vehicle on the roof. What is Bayo? Bayo's going to have to drive that off the roof. Bayo, what are you doing, son? No strats there, just get the vehicle. But Team 14 engaging now. Dilly. Nope, no engaging, just shooting. Coming up in red on the map and caused me to come over and have a look. Crate drop coming down now. Suss out what's in this bad boy. Groza, sniper suppressor, and some level 3 helmet and a military vest. Someone will get that. Who's closest to that? FX, Jag and Angler. MSF Murphy over at the observatory. No one appears to be in any great hurry to come and pick that up. Oh, Team 12 is not too far away from that as well. Inferno Blizz up on the roof. Does jump down. They've got a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest at the moment. Team 3 rotating in currently. They might rotate past Team 13. Currently in house with the spiky helmet. Dodger and Ludeman. Does have Team 3 rotating towards them. They don't appear to be too concerned. As Team 3 is rotating right in their direction. And they rotate past. Continue on their merry way. No shots coming out from Team 13. As Team 3 continues their rotation. Rotating very close to Team 20. Iron Sight and Arcade Diablo. No shots coming out from either of these two. Continue looting up. Teams rotating in now. Most teams going to be in zone. Team 11 rotating towards Team 8. This compound is quite in zone, fellas. The big homie Laz is in zone in the next compound. Big homie Laz just running around. Not too concerned at the moment. Things are under control. So it does have some teams nearby though. Team 18, the only team outside of zone currently. And they're going to have to rotate. That circle finds a lot of players already in zone. Team 22 also on top of the mountain. Up there, Team 22 are not too far away from Team 14. RC has the buggy up there, G25RC. Team 22 are going to rotate around past crates as we follow along, pulling up in these two little buildings. Haven't been looted yet, as it appears. Team 3 and Team 17 quite close. MSF Murphy, he's camping out. They're not watching the campers. I'll stick with people that are actually sticking their neck out and having a look. And shots coming out from Bayo to try and take out the wheels of MSF Murphy's vehicle. Although Team 12 is rotating kind of close as well. They've crashed their vehicle. Not ideal. Not the place you really want to crash it. Team 4 is also rotating. The FX guys have come all the way down south in Novo. They're rotating towards the two other FX players. Could be an FX versus FX at this compound. Oh, it could be about to kick off here. FX v FX. Jag taking a shot at Swallow. These two, this is great. Swallow in trouble. It's FX v FX. No collusion. MSF Murphy ducking against Caitlin, but Bayo gets the finish. Angler is down. Jag going to try and get the knock on the, try and blow up the vehicle potentially. Going to go for the vehicle explosion. Does get that. What is Jag going to do? Jag v Maniac, the two FX guys going at it. Ah, Maniac comes up. FX v FX. No collusion there from these two teams. Both from full FX Gaming. And you know what? They were like, nah, we're going for bragging rights. Nice work, Maniac, having less health than Jag, but rushing out and taking that fight head on. Both teams with a knock. FX Maniac getting the job done. Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh dear me, that's fantastic. I love that. So Team 3 going for centre circle control. Team 25 and 19 very close. Eon. ANHB Ronnie does get the thirst. Ronnie knocked him down. STN Fox, where are you at? You're healing up at the moment. Oh, Team 22 outside the zone. Take the shots. Take them. Nope, Team 22 going to be able to rotate away. None of those shots landing from Fox. Oof, there we go. The circle has changed. Team 22, 13, 19. Shots. Alien is taking down Ironsight. Big battle happening down here. Ironsight is down at the moment. Diablo is a little bit further away. Smoke's coming out there. Alienist. It's a long-range battle going on at the moment. Diablo just pinned behind that rock, but he's going to use a smoke wall to try and get to his teammate. Awkward taking down Ludeman. Diablo going to run. Got to be careful, Diablo. Diablo very low. If Diablo does go down here, it's it for Team 20. Does make it to cover. Whew. Could have been all over for Team 20. Alienist going to rotate and maybe try and get a different angle. That looks like it's the plan. Getting a different angle. Shooting at that tree. Hindsight has managed to get the first aid kit in. The Team 20 in trouble, pinned behind that tree. I expect to see more smoke grenades coming out from this team. Energy drink coming out from Ironsight. Oh, Diablo taking some hits. Both these players taking some hits. Ironsight is down again. This tree is not enough cover. Team 5, F13 applying the pressure. Gabella, these two teams going to rotate around and try and get a different angle. The zone is coming in. Trouble for Team 20. Lots of trouble. Ironsight is down again. This does not look good. Smoke's coming out again, but the zone is coming in. Ironsight, that's it. F13 applying the pressure to Diablo and Ironsight at the tree, and they've got it done. Good night. Oh, Black Angel's Caitlyn down. Is that it for Team 3? No, Team 3 is still there, but Caitlyn is down, being revived by Beowulf. 19, Team 19, NV just down at the little compound in the swamp. Beow going to rotate away. Team 18, lasering the Team 4. FX Maniac and Swallow. Trouble for Maniac and Swallow, both using first aid kits, but are they going to get third partied by Team 12? Potentially. NV goes, Scary goes down to Bayo. We check with Beowulf lasering the car with the mini, trying to get an explosion going. Scary and Eon. What are these two guys doing? They're going for the revive. That is what is happening. Going for the revive. Will get it. But now Scary doesn't have a helmet. Iliad Red taking shots up the hill. Trying to third party Team 3. Winners of the last match. Team 12. Got to be careful. Team 18 are at their backs. Have teams all around them. Lots of action happening over this way. Team 12 currently with 2 kills, applying the pressure wherever they see it. Shinobi off to their south west. They're going to rotate into zone now. Zone coming in 4 seconds. F13, more pressure from F13. Just ducked away at the wrong time. F13. Let's go try and go back to Team 18, who are in trouble outside the zone. Have Team 12 in front of them. Inferno Blizz having taken some damage. Smoke's coming out now, but Team 18 are going to push straight towards them. Iliad Red comes up huge. Shinobi Going to go with a Molotov, that which falls short. They're outside the zone. Squanchy is not going to make it. Iliad Red waiting to see when Shinobi pops up. Does see Shinobi. Oh, look at that. Just a couple of HP left for Iliad Red, and he's lost his teammate in Inferno Blizz. Does have NV rotating very close. They see the smoke. He's just on the other side of that ridge line. We've got 9 alive, 5 teams. The winners from the last match, Team 13. Winners from the first match, Black Angels, Caitlin, and Gank Beowulf. Team 3, winners of the last match. Team 5, Iliad Red is down. Yep, that's it. 4 teams left. 4 full duos. F13, the winners of the first match. They're still in this. So 2 of the original winners could get 2 wins. But it looks like Team 4, they've got themselves the compound. It's not really in zone though. Maniac does see F13 rotate towards them. They've got themselves a little ridge. Team 3 off to their north. NV coming in. You don't normally see the 4 full duo sides going to go at it. NV Eon has Team 3 just off to the northeast. On the prone, rotating in, having a bit of a scope, seeing if they can see anyone. Team 3 is not far to their left, does not realise this. Team 4 coming towards the edge of zone. The zone is pushing them in. F13 is right in front of them. Energy drink coming out from Swallow. Maniac is right on the edge of zone. Maniac looking towards Alienist. Team 13 lasering Swallow. Maniac got to come up massive. Maniac really low. That's it for Team 4. F13 getting it done. Team 19 up the hill. Do hear those shots. Eon getting lasered from 2 different directions. Trouble for Team 19. Beowulf applying the pressure. Smoke going to come out. I don't know if it's going to be all that helpful though. Team 13 are right there. Do see the smokes. Team 3 with the high ground applying that pressure. Nade coming out. Lasering shots towards Scary. M24 Beowulf finishing off NV, and it's Caitlin. It's 2 winners. We're going to have a repeat winner. Team 3 and Team 5. F13 apply the pressure. So these 2 teams have taken them out already. F13 got Team 3 in match 1, and in match 2, Team 3 got F13. Beowulf taking shots towards Gabella, does get the knock. Alienist needs to come up big. He's going to go for that revive. Team 3 are outside zone at the moment. They're going to be pushed in. This zone is going to hurt, but they need to do it right now. Smokes are coming up in front of them. More smoke coming out from Beowulf. Team 3 and Team 5. Smoke wall out in front. Look at that smoke wall. In towards zone. Team 5 doing something, trying to do something similar with smokes. Team 13 have angles. Shots coming out again through the smoke. Molotov coming out. It's a decent looking Molotov. Just misses the target. Alienist looking up the hill. Trying to get an angle on these 2 teams. Molotov stopping them at the moment. Another nade coming out. Both these teams with no cover in front of them, just the smoke walls that they've created for themselves. Caitlin, Beowulf, Alienist, and Gabella. Caitlin takes a bit of damage. Gabella applying pressure into the smoke. Beowulf in a bit of trouble. He's very low. Team 5 looking the goods at the moment, but can Team 3 clutch it? Caitlin does go down. Beowulf's got to come up massive for Team 3, but they can't. They can't. F13 have got it done. F13 winning match 3 with 10 kills. F13, Alienist and Gabella, 5 kills apiece. Very well done. They win match 3, match day 4, the $200 Acid Mercenaries duo tournament sponsored by Soul Slayer and Papa Dubs. Well done, F13. taking out 2 of today's matches, with the team coming in second, Black Angels, Caitlin and Gank Beowulf, they got 3 kills. In third, rounding out the podium for match 3, NV, Eon and Scary, they got the 4 kills. In fourth, FX, Maniac and Swallow, they came up against a fellow FX team that finished in 14th. They got 4 kills. In fifth, Inferno Blizz and Ilian Red, they got the 4 kills as well. Team 6, ASAP Ronnie, STN Fox, they got the 1 kill. In seventh, the God Squad, Shinobi and Scornchy, they got 1 kill apiece for 2 kills. And wrapping out the top 8, Ace, Dilly and G25RC, they didn't manage to get any kills. But that is going to be it for match 3 as we take some screenshots to update the leaderboard. But that is it for the Acid Mercenaries match day 4. Some very, very good play coming out from all of these squads. Special thanks goes out to Papa Dubs and Soul Slayer for sponsoring this tournament. We will be back tomorrow for match day 5 with some more duo squads, more duo action. 3 more games to come tomorrow. Be sure to stop by, check that out. I will be doing tomorrow's matches as well. Followed up on, I think it's Friday night. I can never be sure with the time differences between the States and Australia, but there is a match day 6, and Ammo will be hosting those matches. But big thanks to everyone for stopping by today, checking out the $200 Acid Mercenaries tournament. Now the question is, do I know how to raid somebody? I don't know. How do I... If anyone knows how to raid someone, let me know. Because I don't know how to do that. And no idea. No idea. Let's see what we got here. Nah, absolutely no idea. Well, but that is it for us. And I've been TB Simsy. It's been a pleasure commentating for you as always. Be sure to tune back in tomorrow. We'll be for match day 5, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon.